evening, everybody. Welcome into JSY Talks Football. This is your final stream of the day. Sunderland versus Sheffield United. Bless up to Middlesbrough. Got a late winner as well against Hull. 1-0, so that does us a favour. Make sure we're smashing a like, subscribing, hitting that notification bell. Happy New Year to everybody as well. Let's get through this team news. So for Sunderland, we've got Patterson in goal, Hume, Meppen, O'Neill, Elise, Neil as your captain, Joby Bellingham, Roberts, Adouche, Maenda and Isidore on the bench. Moore, Sirkin, Russin, Connolly, Alisek, Held, Johnson, Ogonsi and Jones. And your Sheffield United lineup, which I don't like that shirt, by the way. Cooper, Gilchrist, McCallum, Liverpool old boy, Ryan Brewster, Hamer, Moore, O'Hare, Ahmed Hodich, Robinson as your captain, Davis and Peck. On the bench, Davis, Burrows, Baptiste, Norrington Davis, Marsh, Brooks, Blacker and Boys. Start with you, Rennie. Well, there's only me and you. Score prediction for this game.
1-1 draw.
I've got a 2-2 Desmond. I'm same as you.
Yeah, I don't know. This should be a good game, to be fair. This should be a good game.
I hope so. Big up, Jamie. Bless up to yourself, mate. Big up Angels. A minute silence here. Big up to Angels. 2-2. Think there's a red... Teresa red card? Teresa? You mean you think there's a red... Fucking hell, Angels.
There's going to be a Teresa red card, and I'm going to be here for it. There. I think so too, Jules. I think this will be a good game. I'm just teasing.
Big up, Daz. Big up, Carol. Love, hope you're doing well. Big up to Marcus.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Marcus.
Big up, Stace. Hiya, Drew. Love.
And before we kick off, I'll show you my progress on my flower. Since I'm now mastering fiber arts.
Here, progress on your flower. That means something else in Yorkshire. I'll say no more. I have nothing more to say on that, Renee, love. Now, Stacey, you missed it. Now we're twerking.
Here, making good progress on my flower.
Hey, yeah, it's coming on. Yeah. Mrs. Biddy said she wouldn't have patience for it. She was just asking me downstairs. She's like, I ain't got patience for that bit. Here, you've missed Niobe on the bed, twerking. I ain't even lying, am I, Rennie? Oh, it were a pearler. You've got to go back and watch it.
New year, new Nye. What can we say?
Okay,
indeed, Drew, I'm showing you my flower. Thank you. I'm very proud of it.
Very pretty flower. Pretty flower.
We'll see if I can finish my flower by the end of the stream.
You've got more chance of you finishing that flower than rolling with that Lego. Fucking hell. Honest, Stace, you were missed Roland on the bed with the fucking ass twerking away. Big up Dave Mallam. Bless up, mate. Not the best of results today, but at least it wasn't a loss. So let's hope Sunderland can do us a favour here. Make sure thumbnails are getting it done. And what's quiz on Saturday? People have been asking, but I can't tell them, so I don't know.
You know what Nye needs? Is those early 90s MC Hammer parachute pants. I mean, come on. Am I right or am I right?
You're not wrong, I tell you. I couldn't believe it when she started doing that, but I was fucking howling. My stomach was hurting from laughing. She rocked it better than I did. I must have to start doing it on bed.
I thought she was going to flip that chair over. That was scary.
I thought she was going to break bed. I would just envisaging it going boom.
That would have been comedy gold.
Quizzes geography. Right, we're off. Absolutely rest in peace to the Blades fan that took his life as well. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
I don't even need a few bottles down me to twerk. I haven't even had a bottle today, Drew.
I haven't even had anything today, Drula.
Tell me about it. I'm still pissed from last night, Drula, love. Oh, that's what I thought. Should we could do, like, tip over and out window? Fucking hell, fire.
You just see your legs.
Big up Paul G, mate. I'm telling you, that's got to be one of the thingy. Thank you very much, Smithy.
That was one of Nye's greatest hits, for sure.
She went again and did it, didn't she? She stood up. Oh, I don't know, you know, she's got her... It was even funny if somebody come and chat and were like, fucking hell, they need wide load on her house and a reversing sign. I was fucking howling. Right, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go get Harry's pizza out of the...
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
I'll be back. I'm just going to get Harry's pizza out. I always blushing, Smithy. I don't get nice compliments. Eyes and bum.
Okay. Oh, I'm well behind. I'm on 20 seconds, so let's relive the past. Well, Sunderland player down. Who is it? I don't know. Well, he's made a full recovery, thank God. Oh, took a bump to the face. Hey, Ben, welcome back.
Harry, go get your pizza, please. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Welcome back.
Cheers, Renee. Sorry. Just getting Harry's pizza out before it were cremated.
I just feel bad because my feet, I'm like a minute behind.
Try it on that now TV. Big upstairs. Harry! 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 Has Nanny said you can bring that up here? Well, make sure you take it back down. Yeah, well, just make sure you take it back down.
That's a lot of action going on so far.
I mean, what would be the better result, really? Would it be Sunderland winning?
Yeah, I think for us, yeah, I would. Well, hold on. Let me look at the. I gotta look at the table again.
It's not. And he brought his pizza upstairs, and Mrs. Biddy don't allow him to eat upstairs, so we're just making sure Mrs. Biddy had said he could eat it upstairs.
Ah. Is she giving him a reprieve?
Well, we've compromised with me. Look, take a carrier bag up, put your rubbish in bin. Just keep it clean and tidy. But I just wanted to make sure, because I know that...
He's not always clean and tidy because he's a teenage boy.
This is true. Have you had a Wendy's salad stairs? That's what I mean. I was just about to say that. As soon as Zaki's settled in bed, I can bash them out in one sitting, Jess. Fucking hell. Smithy, you have to be dominant with him, because if you're not, he walks all over you. I forget that. I don't mute that. I know, but my mum doesn't like him eating upstairs, so that's why I wanted to make sure. It's not my house, so I've got to abide by Mrs. Biddy's rules. Make sure we're smashing these lights up, peeps. Yeah. Over there,
You know, a draw might be better for us.
Draw.
Sunderland is right there with 45 points. Sheffield United, Blades with 50. We're at 52. If they each just picked up a point, I mean, maybe that would be better. Because if Sunderland were to win, they'd go from 45 up to 48. I don't know. Maybe that would be better. That would keep them in fourth, and then Burnley is sitting at 49 points. I don't know. It's I don't know if we should just hope for the lowest amount.
I don't know if Smith is behaving in that vertical stream stairs, because he's the only one in there. He says, I like this camera, very intimate and in 4K. Well, it is on iPhone, to be fair. I'm sorry, Smithy, you don't want to see me munching a pizza, but I haven't really had up to eat today, so I just grabbed 2 quick slices of pizza.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Sometimes we have to eat on stream. We don't try to, but...
Anyway, that person didn't chat anymore that used to moan about eating on stream.
I haven't eaten all day sometimes, so I'm sorry. I know it's not the thing you want to watch the most.
Oh, sorry, guys. I haven't eaten since what?
Yeah,
last night.
We haven't... Just remember, we haven't eaten.
And I can guess what you're doing when we come off stream. Hot bath and bed? Cooking some food?
Yeah, I'll
go on Sunderland. Oh, great save.
I'd really like some fettuccine Alfredo, so I'm going to see if maybe we have some of those packets, where you can just make it really fast. That's what I really want, is some Alfredo. Do I need Alfredo? No. Does anyone need Alfredo? No.
I thought you were doing that beef. That looked nice. That chili you were going to do.
I just don't want to make the kitchen a mess.
Yeah, because it means you have to clean it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, excuse me.
I'm just lazy. I just don't want to make a mess in the kitchen. But yeah, chili would be pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
The problem is, Ben, we have a certain person that comes in this stream that likes to go for us when we eat. But I'll be honest with you, mate, I've been streaming since 12 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything, and especially with having epilepsy, sometimes not eating can bring me an attack on, so I'm just trying to eat something.
With her meds, she needs to eat.
And honest, Ben, I'm not bullshitting you. I don't do what Robbo does. Seriously, these are really strong, these epilepsy tablets that I'm on. They kill me off. How many days left, Renee, before you got company? Well, she's going to join us tomorrow, and then they're back on Friday. So she's going to join us for the Celtic game and the Newport game, and then we might not see much of Renee then. She might join us for a quiz, because it's geography, if she can get away.
If I can get away, I definitely will.
Here, I'll tell you what I got, Ben. Right. Talking about Easter. Renee will have these in a minute. Look at these, Renee.
Yeah, mini eggs.
But these are the orange ones. They're proper nice.
Yeah, those look nice.
They are nice. I love my obsession with chocolate, especially Milky Ways. Oh, God. I'm a bugger for them.
That's all right.
Oh, do you know what, Ben? I go through a lot of shit. Honest. Really do. It tries the soul at times. I won't lie. That was unlucky, wasn't it? Good save by their keeper. He's decent, Sheffield United's keeper, I will say that.
Yeah, he really is.
They are, Renee, one for you, sweetie.
Hey, Dave, how are you? Happy New Year.
Big up Wiz Kid. He didn't miss out with that Arsenal game anyway. They fucking won. That's why Vindaloo's disappeared.
It was a drive-by.
I like Vindaloo though. I like his sense of humour.
It does make me laugh.
And to say he's a gunner, he's alright. To be fair though, there's plenty of empty seats tonight at Stadium I'm like, which I'm quite surprised at.
Yeah, the fans are dressed as seats tonight.
It's better than having to take all the seats we like Niles to at Port Vale.
Yeah, bring your own chair. Yeah, BYOC.
What have you come as? A seat? I'm just blending in with crowd.
That was one of my zingers.
You have got a good sense of humour, some of the stuff you come out with.
I try.
That was funny with her twerking on that stream.
Oh,
that was so funny. Ren, she's killed me.
I was gonna go out the window or flip off. I honestly thought she was gonna flip off the chair.
I thought she was going to break that bed, I won't lie. I was getting worried. I'm thinking I'll have to buy her a new bed if she breaks it.
No, I'm not buying her a new bed, but we will clip that, show it forever. We will put it as on the front, the intro video. Yeah, it would be part of the intro.
Do you know what it is with that, right? This is first day at New Year, and I don't think she'll top that.
I don't know that she can top it. Yeah, no.
It were good. Big up Angels, love. Thank you for joining us again. Proper loyal one is Angels. Been with me since start. So bless up to... Oh! That's a penalty. He's give a penalty. I thought it was. He's give the penalty to Sheffield United. He pulled him back, Renee. You'll see it in a minute. He is. Privileged to have him in here. Penalty to Sheffield United, and it was Renee fucking pulled him down by his shirt. You, Keffa more, but they scored. But referee had already given pen. Let me have a look again. Sorry, I'm scaring everybody with my hair down. Let me have a look at this again. Oh, that's blit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He's all over Keffa more. Sorry, I'll put my hair back up and not scare everybody. Just give us a second. Let's see if he can score it though. That's silly owning him.
Come on.
Silly. Keffa Moore's going to take the penalty.
What are you thinking? Focus, bro. Good.
I don't know if it's... I wouldn't say it would have read.
No,
Jamie.
but it was naughty.
Shouldn't have done that.
No, that was a stupid penalty.
I must admit, your shirts are quite nice this season. I like this away shirt. Or is it your third shirt? But I like it. It's nice.
I like the mint, the black
yes.
and the mint. Nice. Or is it navy?
I'd say that were more of a mint, to be fair. I think you're right, Renee.
Yeah. Is that black and mint?
Yes.
Or is it... Yeah, okay.
And he saved it! Oh, he saved it! Straight down middle. Goalkeeper saved it with his legs. Keffa Moore misses. Oh, no, Coover. You missed a better one on Arsenal stream. Naomi were doing it. He were off his line, though, before he struck the ball. Wow, I'm surprised they hadn't called that back. He has missed it.
I'm about to see it.
Feel free. I'm all right. And you can put that song at back of it. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Absolutely. Here comes Sheffield United again. Corner. Oh, you're all right, Cooper. You're always in here, mate. Been a long day of streaming. I appreciate each and every one of you that's backed us all day. I'm sorry, mate. That was a poor penalty. Straight down middle. He saved it with his legs.
I'm about to see it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. They said this was going to be a tough one.
Yeah. Well, I twerked anyway, but Nye even twerked on bed. It was funny. Oh, Carl, on that last Arsenal stream, you missed a fucking pearl of a Nye.
She didn't even hurt herself.
No. I thought she would open it window and open it curtains, me. Then all of a sudden I just see her going, woo, like I was fucking howling.
All of a sudden it was like blue moon.
More like full moon. Now, I'll have to get Stacey to timestamp it. Decided to get on the bed. like proper self on window and just started shaking. It was so funny. I didn't even have to give an up for doing it neither. I think she was feeling a bit left out with me. Keep me updated with darts, peeps. It's appreciated. You do it all the time anyway. We've seen you twerk your ass. It's all good. And I won't ask Renee. She's a lady.
No, I'm not doing that.
I just do it because I'm daft.
You're not daft, but it looked hilarious.
It was funny last night, wasn't it? I'd had a couple of glasses of wine last
I'm not
night.
a good ass. You're the one with the better ass than me.
Yeah, but you've got a better pair of tits.
Yeah, I'll take that. But nothing much. Nothing much with the butt.
Yeah, that's my two best features, is my bum and my eyes, if I'm honest. I ain't got much else going for me, Renee, love.
Oh, Jess.
Real talk, mate. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. I must admit, she made me a happy lady today. She made me laugh. And big up to Rodders as well, because he gifted a membership in last stream. And big up to DeCaro. Legends.
Sure. And that was...
I've got so much time for the Spurs community and Jose as well. I was on Jose's channel yesterday. I was on another channel yesterday. I stayed on for a bit on Jose's. Did 2 hours on there with Jose yesterday.
Oh, good.
Nye messaged me. She's like, Jess, I don't understand what's going on. I went, what's there not to understand, Nye? We're talking about Spurs. Oh, no. I tell you what, Nye's got an arse on her. I won't say any different.
Junk in the trunk.
They were definitely junk in that fucking trunk.
In the hood.
In the hood. Down with the hood.
Indeed.
Yeah, she ain't even had a drink down in the evening. She still fucking did it.
Nice, full of surprises.
Full of shit. Go on, Sunderland. I'm lucky. I'm gonna inbox.
Well, hey, Theo. You coming to see Mama? You gonna make this stuff? Hi, baby.
Dogs are crashed out now. They're having a little snooze on the pillow.
Oh. Well, hi, Mr. T. What you doing, baby boy? You having a good game?
You didn't miss much. The only thing you missed, Cara, which were worth watching, is Nye shaking her ass on stream. She were bent over at bed. The ass were out. It were funny. So then I decided to get on the chair and do it. We had this agreement that every time Brentford scored, we'd twerk. Same as tonight if Sunderland score.
Cooper found it, 21-20.
I knew Cooper had gone up. Well, look, there you go. For anybody that missed it, put timestamp 21-20.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She's a legend, isn't she, really? She didn't even realise she's funny. That's why it's so funny.
Oh, my.
Bellingham.
We do love you.
Go on, Joby, pass it then. I'm going to carry it all the way back. Oh, I couldn't drink any beer today. The amount of wine I drank yesterday. Oh, yeah. That was my blunder, though. I didn't expect Naomi to do it. I won't lie, DeCaro. Oh, it was funny. I must admit. Fucking hell, she nearly killed me off that stream. I'm glad I wasn't eating when she did it. I had a fucking choked. And then she comes on with this big plate of Chinese, wafts it under mine and fucking Renee's face, and then fucks off.
So much food. So much food.
Do you know what she'll have done? She'll have gouged all that food. Sleep. She'll be asleep.
Yeah, she probably passed. She did carb load, so she's probably passed out now.
You know what she's like? I'd rang her 3 times today to get her out of bed, and this is at like 12:30. Couldn't even wake her up. Even Harry's easier to wake up, I won't lie. Dearie me. She did, didn't she, Carl? See? She proper went in for it. She was trying to do me up on my own show. The thing is,
I didn't know what she was trying to do when she first got up there.
I thought she was going to break dance me and start spinning on her head or something.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were actually going to get the break dance finally, and I'm thinking, shit, Dave's not here.
I didn't see any skidders. She didn't even have joggers on. She had shorts on, didn't she? I daren't do it with mine. All you can see is my pink Tupperware at the top. I say no more. Absolutely.
I never want to see how big my ass is. No.
I've got a right load on me. It's all good.
Yeah, no.
I don't mind being brunt of everybody's. I like taking piss out of myself. As long as it makes other people laugh, I'm happy. Emma with this free kick for Sheffield United. Plays it in. Going nowhere. Poor ball. Goalkeeper picks up Patterson. Oh, you better believe it. That's the closest thing you're ever going to get to a breakdance with Naomi, but by fuck was it funny. Oh, it was so funny.
Gotta watch it back.
You have, yeah.
21:20. Kuba's time stamped it for you.
It was funny. I must admit.
I was like, what do we got going on here?
Go on, Sunderland. It's it. Right, took a deflection corner to Sunderland. And you, DeCaro don't sleep for them neither.
No, he has trouble sleeping too.
Oh.
We're all bruniacs around here.
Them two swing their tits about and we swing our arse cheeks about. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, what you doing, keeper? Okay, now, Cooper.
Making good progress on my flower, Gorilla.
The flower's got leaves now.
Making good progress on the detail on the flower. See?
This is true. Big up, Ian, mate. Hope you're doing well. And thank you, as always, mate.
Why are you licking your lips? What were you down there eating? Were you in the trash can? If you were in the trash can, I will beat your ass, New Year's Day or not. I'll beat you back into last year. Boy, you better not have been in the trash.
Why you were saying that to me, then what you licking your lips for? I'm like,
Nah.
I can't look at my lips in the same way after what you said about it being in your nipples. Come on, Sunderland. That's a good ball. Ball across, well defended. Back in again. Header on. Ooh, just sails past the post.
Oh, that looks so suspicious, Sam. Oh, what have you been into?
Uh-oh. He ain't been into glitter, has he? We haven't got another glittery dog.
No, that's Theo.
Speaking of swinging tits, Renee, I'm sure you need to wash your hair right about now.
I already washed my hair this morning.
Yeah. We didn't shower earlier, Coover. You missed it. I got a full-blown video call. If Sheffield win, Carol's asking, do we stay first?
We'd be second by 1 point.
And they've just missed a penalty, Carol.
I don't know if it's better to have Sunderland pick up all 3 points or to just have them
1 minute, I'll get championship table.
draw, because then Sunderland goes to 46 and stays in 4th. Sheffield would go to 51 and stay in 2nd. Or would we rather have Sunderland pick up 3 points, go to 48 points, stay at 4th? I don't know. I don't know what would be better.
That's table currently as it stands. So if Sheffield United won, they'd go back to first and we'd drop to second. If Sunderland won, it would be better because they'd gone to 48 points and that'd leave Leeds at top.
Exactly. But if they both picked up just 1 point...
Even better. I mean, I know there'd only be a point behind Leeds, but...
I think either one would be okay. We'd be okay with a draw or a Sunderland win. I just don't... There's probably one answer that's more technically right. I just don't know what that is. Would we rather have them both just pick up minimal points at this point?
Costly that today. Well, it could be costly. Absolutely. It's always a lovely flower where Renee's concerned.
I'm, 24 minutes and 30 seconds in, Allison?
I'm 26 in.
Get there, Diana. It's enough time, Smithy.
The way I read it, Carol, is at the minute, Sheffield United are on 50 points. So technically, is that updated because it's drawing at the minute?
That's a live. Right now,
Yeah.
that's live. So,
So they'd be on 52. We'd stay top then, unless they scored 10 goals past Sunderland, which I can't see. Get in there! Sunderland have scored! Get on! Sunderland have just scored.
So no, if Sheffield win, we would not stay first. So we definitely don't want Sheffield to win. I just don't know, do we want Sunderland to win or do we want them to draw?
Well, Sunderland have just scored. And it was a great goal as well. Lovely play.
Yeah, I know. So they have not updated this because Sunderland is still sitting at 45 points right now. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me refresh the page. I think it'll just, they're still sitting at 45.
Big up Vindaloo. That's a lovely ball. Robinson had missed that. He misjudged the bounce. And he's there to pounce. Good goal, that. Well done, Sheffield. That'll do just nicely for Leeds.
Let me see if I can.
Big up Alison, love.
Can we play now? Because now we're back behind again. Really lovely.
Is it who scored? Sunderland.
Are you finished with your pizza?
I'm almost finished.
Here, well, do me a favour when you take it down. Take my plate down as well, please.
Alright.
I went a 2-2 on this Smithy. Bunting's flying. Here come Sheffield United, Callum O'Hare. Poor ball, cleared. Tell me about it, Ricardo. We were painful enough last year to win championship final, sat as a fucking nun.
I think if we don't go up this time, I don't think we'll go up. And I'm not saying it to be reactionary or nasty. I think the money's going to dry up. And I just, it's the parachute money drying up.
I agree. I agree, my friend. I agree. Corner to Sheffield United. Keffer Moore. They've all got in way of each other. Sunderland clear. They can break here. This could be a quick counter-attack. It's 3 against 4 at the minute. Pass it! Good ball. They're in here, Sunderland. This could be 2-0. Oh! Ooh, nearly. Nat's knackered away. I went 2-2. Me, Ryan, on predictions. Next Wednesday, mate. Next Wednesday, Daz.
Oh my God. Oh God, that nearly was.
That would have whisker away, wasn't it, Renee? Whisker.
The skin of the hair on his chin.
Or his pubes, whatever you want to say.
Something like that.
That was unlucky, to be fair. That was a nice little breakaway by Sunderland.
It really was.
Now here comes Sheffield United. Played in behind O'Hare. Oh, did you get that for Christmas, that stitching thing that you do in your flower?
No. I bought it for myself because of all the stress a few months ago, but then I was scared to start it because it really should be on a frame. It should be being worked on like a tapestry frame.
Uh-huh.
But the tapestry frame I have is not big enough. It's not wide enough for it. But I refuse to spend any more money right now on a bigger frame. They're expensive. So I was scared to do it by hand, to just hold it and do it. And then I was like, okay, we'll just get it going. Who cares?
Gilchrist. Back to her Hamer. Ball in. Keeper saved. Great save by Sunderland keeper Patterson. Nice. You cheeky fucker. Just remember, squeeze the lemons, you.
Community Shield for the win.
Yeah, we're all celebrating winning the Community Shields. Bash. David, who do you support? I know you're saying Devo. Who do you support? Sheffield United have scored. It's 1-1.
Oh, shit. Well, maybe that's okay. Hell, I don't know.
Bollocks. Great corner in.
Oh, it was a nice goal. I gotta give him that.
That's a lovely ball by Ryan Brewster, that.
Really was.
Hamer. Oh, it was an own goal, Rennie. Fucking hell. 1-1. I thought Jamie would be happy. Should be 2-1, Jamie. What were Kevin Moore doing? Absolutely up the blades. Just because we like you, Jamie. And you're a nice Sheffield United fan. Own goal by O'Ninian, I think it was. Is it snowing there in Sunderland? I can see spots of snow. It's snowing. When you're back at work, Ben?
Me?
Ben? With coffee shop. You're back Monday, aren't you, Rennie?
Monday, yeah. Yay.
When you were travelling? Stacey time Vindaloo out.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow. What is it tomorrow? Thursday? What day are we on?
Tuesday? Wednesday.
So it's Thursday. I'm lost. Christmas has thrown me out.
It always gets this way between, like, Christmas and New Year. I never know what day it is.
I'm fucking thrown, man. I'll be glad when I get back to some normality, man.
Oh, I don't know. I'll take a few more days of...
You deserve a few more days, my lovely. I'd give you a few more days.
Oh, thank you. I'll take a few more days. Just milk it.
Yeah. As long as they were staying away.
Exactly. This has made me realize, like, that I don't really mind living by myself currently. Like, I wouldn't mind having a partner, but you know what? The quiet and being able to do what I want when I want is nice too.
Joby Bellingham. It should be 2-1. Oh, he's done well there. They should be 2-1 Sunderland. Get in it. It's 2-1 Sunderland. Bash! What did I say? Before it even gone
I
in.
think Jamie's going to get his money's worth if he went up to this one.
Absolutely. Zach's not well, Alison, so I told her to take day off and get herself sorted with Zach. 2-1 Sunderland. I knew that were a goal. You could just tell. And that's not too bad.
Oh, wow. That's a nice goal.
That's true. Yeah, she's in America at minute, DeCaro, on holiday. She lives in Ireland, does Alison. It's Thursday for DeCaro, yeah. It's snowing in Sunderland.
Oh, my goodness.
It is a good match, this Daniel. It's been best match at game. At least there's been goals in it and attacking.
We did predict this would be a good one.
We did.
I often think it and usually broke my kids shouting at me. I mean, it does get lonely, I'm not going to lie. But it's also nice when you're like, I don't think I feel like doing anything.
Yeah, this is true. Good goal, that. Good counter-attack again. Great goal and great counter-attack by Sunderland. Well, this is going to be a good game. There's going to be goals in this. 2-2 will do me for Super Pro predictions. Chris Wilder looks as happy as always. Ooh. I think we'll get it in Yorkshire, to be fair. It's alright, I don't have to go out, it's all good.
Exactly. If you don't have to go out driving around in it, it's okay.
This is true.
When you gotta go out and schlep around in it, that you're like, oh god, not this.
Wow. I'll tell you what it is in Leeds. It is 3 degrees in Leeds currently at the minute, Dikaru. And by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's going to be -1.
That sounds miserable.
And then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we're forecast snow. 68% Saturday, 100% Sunday, and 75% Monday.
I'll very honestly tell you, I'd rather have snow than a heat wave.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. The sun doesn't agree with JSY. The skin burns.
Yeah, rather with me. I would rather have snow.
My body don't deal with heat well. I'm like a lobster. I go as red as this jumper that I've got on. And in nice case, you might think it's pink.
That's the big reason why I left Texas, is the heat is miserable in the summer.
You were saying, weren't you?
Hotter and hotter every year. It's awful.
And air conditioning must have been fucking... It cost a fortune to run them.
$300-400 a month for a small house. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Horrible.
I think I'd rather be cold.
I would be. Definitely. You can always put on more clothes, but at a certain point, you can't take anything else off, and you're just sweating. I mean, it's just miserable.
I'd just walk around the house and with no on me, personally, in that weather.
Miserable.
As long as there's nobody else in house, so I didn't kill them off, mind.
I just, no. Heat's not for me.
No, it ain't for me, lass. I'll be honest with you. Go on, Sunderland, get another one before half time. This'll do me just nicely. I agree, Daniel. I'd have took a moderator status off her and I'd have removed her. Don't worry. I'm all for the Spurs. Yes.
Wait, who are we taking?
No, Vindaloo says should we start taking piss out of Tottenham, and if Stacey would have done it, I just took a spanner off her and removed her. Just to be a bitch. It wouldn't be a bad thing if he got called off, Ryan. Game in hand. Me too, mate. I'm same. I'm absolute same.
I would rather be cold as well. And I mean, if anybody's visited the U.S. in the summer, it's a fucking hellscape. Awful.
See, I'm built more for cold than I am the heat, but that's because in England we never get any heat, so yeah. And then when it does get really warm, it's that right warm, sticky heat that's right awful.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Humid.
Yeah. Vindaloo. You're all good, Vindaloo. We know you're only messing. We're all for the banter. He's giving a free kick away. Oh my god. Just watching Isidore pull his boxers out of his arse. Yeah, they are. Forest are doing well this season. They've been a surprise package, haven't they, really? It must hurt us Spurs fans. Oh. Do you know, I don't know how many reviews I've seen today of Leeds United that have gone live today. God, it's just so regurgitated.
Yeah, no thanks.
Mm-mm.
I'm annoyed. We move.
This is it. I don't want to keep, like, This is true. I don't know, because I used to have fans in my other house on ceiling, Ben, and they used to be quite handy when it used to be warm in summer, I will say that.
Ooh, Sunderland should have scored again.
They should have done, aye.
Ugh.
I'd die in that heat, I would. I know I would.
Super miserable.
JSY don't deal with heat very well, I will say that.
Oh, neither do I.
This is true. Not that we get that often, Ben, because we don't. Here comes Sheffield United, though. Nice little flip back. Aimer does well there. Gives it away. Sunderland break again here. Could be 4 against 2 on overload. Poor ball. Looks a decent player here, Daniel. I've been impressed with him. Sunderland have got some real good players. I like Sunderland. I'll always remember when that fucking beach ball fucking in that for when Pepe Reina were in goal and fucking betters, man. Do you know, I could live in Japan. I'd love to visit Japan. I really would. You know, there's some,
Really?
yeah, like, you know, like there's certain places where you'd like to go on holiday. I'd love to go to Japan.
Okay.
Egypt's another place that I'd like to go just to see, like, the pharaohs and stuff.
Yeah, now seeing the pyramids would be pretty neat. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah. I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas, but then you said it's not all that it seems.
It's very expensive. Vegas is just, that's the only bad thing about Vegas. It's fun. It's fun to be a tourist in Vegas, but it's very expensive.
I always like Vegas when Diamonds Are Forever done there by James Bond.
Yeah, and it's fun. You can go and do all of this stuff, the fun stuff on the strip, you know, and
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. You just know it's going to be expensive.
Because Pat were there for a long time, weren't she?
Yeah, we all lived there. I mean, I went to college out there. I lived out there for about 20 years altogether.
You've lived in a fair few states in America then, innit?
Yeah, because my dad was in the military.
Where's best place you've lived in America?
I'm sorry.
Where's best place you've lived in America?
I liked the panhandle of Texas, or the panhandle of Florida when I was little. We lived in a place called Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And it's really, really pretty there. Hold on, I'll show you a picture. But the water is really clear, and then the sand is like, it looks like white sugar.
Have you seen what's happened in with Donald Trump's tower? Tesla Tower?
Oh, what happened?
There's been a truck that's exploded out there.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously?
This is what it looks like in Destin, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where I was little, when we were little.
Oh, that looks nice.
But yeah, that place was really pretty. The problem is it's always hot and humid. So as far as a really pretty place, yeah, it's really, really pretty, and the beach is beautiful, but it is very, very hot. So temperature-wise, I like it here because it doesn't get really, really hot here. And that is one of the reasons that I came up here into the mountains, was that the temps are, more manageable in the summer. And then we get a little bit of snow in the winter, but not crazy. Texas is fun, but it's very, very hot.
Yeah. But you never go back to Texas then, no?
I would have to get like a really great job offer or something that I couldn't turn down, Because it's just like I'm finding that I'm having a hard time dealing physically with the heat anymore, which is weird for someone from the South like I am to say that, but I just find like my body doesn't handle it very well anymore.
I agree with you, Daniel. Just spot on, mate. But did we do enough to win that game, in my opinion? No. We didn't. We looked lethargic today, Leeds. And we get the penalty in the 87th minute, and what should we do? Just put 10 men behind ball. What do we go do? Switch off on the corner. And fucking, Blackburn deserved that. In my opinion, Blackburn deserved a point. I thought they played well against Leeds today. They really did.
I'm frustrated. Very frustrated.
This is why I said to you, some channels might get carried away and say, yeah, Leeds are going in Premiership and putting all these videos out there for clickbaits. I ain't getting that fucking invested with it because I know what transfer window we'll have and I know what happened this time last season. So I'm just once bitten, twice shy from it all. It's better, Rodders, that Sunderland win. For us. It's better that Sunderland
Leeds
win.
could go up, and I hope they do. Like, I want them to. But
I want messing with you, Stace. Yeah,
also
seriously.
them fuck it up right at the end, too. Like, very frustrating.
That sounds really nice, Dikaru. That does me just nicely, that. Big up, Jack, mate. Hope you're doing well. What happened to Swansea today? I went for fucking Swansea to win. Told you it were bad, Stacey. I don't lie. Half time, 2-1 to Sunderland. Which, if it stays like that, will do Leeds fantastically well. Hope you've had a nice Christmas, Jack, and New Year. I haven't seen much of you, mate, so I hope you're doing alright. It's cold in Leeds, Angels, to be fair. Well, it's snowing in Sunderland, Angels, so I'm assuming that it's, you're a bit nearer to Sunderland than us were being in Harrogate, but yeah. I went for the shady 2-1 win to Swansea, me, mate, so... Temperature in Leeds is, I think, 3 degrees, I think. Yeah, 3 degrees, Alison. In London, it's 6, and in Edinburgh, it's 0, my map tells me. And we have got severe weather, moderate snow or ice warnings. These conditions started at 4 o'clock on Wednesday, the 1st of January. So, yeah. Absolutely. Big up, Rodders. As long as you're all right, Jack, we worry about people when they don't come in for a while. Well, certain people, anyway. Why do you think we've got such a good affiliation with Spurs? Because it's so fucking Leedsy, Spursy, Leedsy. There's so many fucking comparisons, Daniel.
They understand our pain.
Exactly.
They really do. Because you'll be thinking to yourself, hey, we're picking up some form here. It might be all right. And then, nope. Just nope.
This is the thing. We all get carried... Oh, certain people got carried away because we'd won 2 games away from home. And then,
Me,
and then I say, look, I think Blackburn will be a tough game.
You're like, welcome back to Earth.
Exactly.
Like, oh.
But because we're not big on Leeds side, as in content-wise, as in people don't really watch us, they think we talk shit. I think me and Renee and Stace are pretty real fans.
We've been burned so many times.
Yeah. I am in for clickbaits. I won't do thumbnails for clickbaits. I just can't do it. I just keep it real and I say it as it is. And there's plenty of people in here that'll back me up because they've been in this channel long enough to know what I'm like. And what I can't do with it, and I'll be honest with you, is regurgitating it and regurgitating it and regurgitating it. You know, every channel will do a review on it. I personally just won't do it.
I just don't need to relive it. It's painful enough when it happened.
I'll do a match preview that I do on a pre-record. Nobody ever watches them, but I do them because I like doing them. But I never really do a match review. Very rare. I went down that road of doing it Renee last year. And it's just too diluted. Every Leeds channel does it. You know what I'm saying?
For me, it's just too painful. Like, I just sat through it. You know, if it's not a win, then, you know, I have a chapped ass about it. It's because I'm a poor loser, I think is what it is. Like, I don't want to talk about it when I lose. I just want to just move on.
I think that's the thing, like, when the game's over and done with, It's over and done with. You give your thoughts after the game as soon as you've finished the game. And then I move. I don't need to do like another video on it, then another video on it, then another video on it. There's plenty of channels out there that
And
will
if you
do
do
it.
want to see that, there's like you're saying, there's tons of places that you can get that from.
Absolutely, there's plenty of Leeds channels out there. I mean, I've seen 10 already today.
Let's dissect it. I'm like, let's not. That was not fun when it happened in real time.
This is true. And I always end up bumping into badgers, so I just think it's not worth the ag. Not at all. Absolutely. I'd like to go skiing. I'd love to go to Switzerland.
See, I went snowboarding and I spent the entire day on my ass.
Which side's of my house, it's all good.
That was in my 20s, and I'm scared now. I'm like, no, I don't need to blow out a knee. So you can go skiing. I'll hang out in the lodge and drink hot chocolate. And
Fuck that, I'm hanging around with you in lodge and getting pissed.
yeah, well, probably that, but you know. No, I think my attempting to ski days or snowboard or whatever, no, I think those days are behind me.
I've got more chance of platting my own piss than ever getting out of this country. You better fucking believe it, real talk. Hull did lost today. They lost 1-0 to Borough. Scored it fucking last minute. Yeah. Which is the Leeds have got next. Away.
Ugh. That doesn't motivate them to play better. Please.
Take care, WizKid. Look after yourself, mate.
We'll see you later.
My knees are fucked for kneeling on them for 13 years working fucking nights. I swear to God. My knees are fucking screwed, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah. All I need is to fall and like really hurt myself. No, I'm good. But I'll enjoy everyone else going skiing. It looks like a ton of fun. I'm just too afraid. I'm old.
Spot on. I'm old as well, so don't worry about it. Now he tells us often enough on stream what old.
Yeah,
So.
she reminds us frequently how old we are, decrepit.
Spot on, Renty. Couldn't have said it better myself.
FBI investigating after 1 killed, 7 injured Wednesday when a Cybertruck caught fire and exploded outside Trump's Las Vegas hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're just talking about.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Big up, Darren, and Happy New Year, mate.
Inside the vehicle, they're still working to get the body out of the car.
Oh, God.
It was a fire in the valet area of the Trump International Hotel, Las Vegas at 8:40 a.m.
Do you know what, DeCaro, right? The thing is, there's some lovely place to go in UK, right? And I don't even fucking travel anywhere in UK. Me at the minute, I'm like behind HMP JSY because I can't go anywhere until I get this sorry, I can't go anywhere until I get this epilepsy sorted out. So me, the most I venture out of the house is having a cigarette at back door, mate. But we appreciate what you do for this channel, mate. We do.
But things, I truly, truly believe, things are going to look up health-wise for you, Jess. And there are so many beautiful places in the UK that I would love to go visit. Like, I was just seeing something the other day on the Lakes District, and it was beautiful.
Lake District's really nice, Renee.
Yeah, really beautiful.
We appreciate you, DeCaro. We appreciate you, DeCaro. I like that. Life's been rotten to me in the last 18 months. I'm not even going to say it hasn't been because it fucking has.
I think that things are going to look up, I promise. I think this is your year for things to start looking up. It's time now.
I think you're more confident than me, mate.
I know, but it's hard to be confident when you're dealing with all the crap you're dealing with. I'll be confident for you.
You need to be confident for me because I don't even know how I manage to stream like I do and put a brave face on it every day. I told you I'm worse when I get into bed and I start thinking.
You don't worry about any of that. My flower's really taking shape, Drula.
You make me laugh every time you say that my flower's taking shape.
Thank you, Drula. Yes.
This is true, Daniel. Spot on that. I know Lady was a good manager at Leeds. And it wasn't his fault, really, when you look at it. What happened to Leeds? Fucking Risdale.
That was the problem.
He was spending money that Leeds didn't have.
Exactly.
And that was the start of the decline because they got to European Cup semi-final, which was UEFA Cup back in day. Oh yeah, we'll win champion. You know, we'll get into top 4 places in Champions League or whatever it was, or top 2 then. And it didn't happen. And it was a fucking horrible time to be a Leeds fan. I'll tell you right now. And then how long it took for Leeds to get back in Premiership just was a killer. We try, Vindaloo. It's different this channel, and believe me, I've took some shit for how I've chose to take the path on this channel. But it is what it is. It's unique, it's different, and everybody's welcome. And I cover a lot of sports on here. Not many channels do that. But we just do what we need to do. And if people don't like it, you know what they can do, don't you? Smash a like on video and fuck off.
But do smash that like on your way out, please.
And don't sit in streams and slag me off, because I'm always watching. I'll be seeing you. It will, does. If it stays this way, mate, it's good for Leeds. But this has been a really good game. I can't say any different. It's been really open, really nice attacking football. And Sheffield United have missed a penalty. I've got a lot of time for Daniel. I'm going to start doing a few more shows and getting people on to discuss football in general.
I think that'll be good.
I've just got to get this month out of the way because I've got a few hospital appointments upcoming. But as soon as this month's out, when these medications really kicked in,
Yep.
then definitely.
Take your time, honey.
I want to do a lot more.
And you will. As you're feeling better, you will. You'll have more energy and you'll feel like doing more.
It's hard, like, people take for granted that, you know, like, I've been streaming since, 12 o'clock this afternoon. And, it's a 12-hour stretch. And I know people think YouTube's really easy. You just sat. But you've got to keep the stream going as well. And it is hard. People say, well, how can it be hard? You only sat talking. It is. And when you suffer massive with confidence issues, anxiety, depression, stress, and you're not even confident in yourself, it's fucking really tough. This is true, Drula. This is true. Do you know what I'm going to do with my lady garden tonight, Drula? Put a bath bomb and lay in the bath for an hour. It might end up sparkly.
Wow.
I don't know what I've got, actually.
No sparkles here.
Let's have a look. This is my go-to place. I don't know if you have it in America, Renee. We like Lush.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
And I've got
like
a bath bomb that's a pink one on a
Oh, yes. This is my
stick.
kind of place.
And they smell absolutely beautiful. Or I've got a orange one.
Oh.
Harry bought
orange
these for Mummy the other day.
So far, I'm Team Orange.
Or I've got this one. This is quite a nice one. Proper pink with a rose in the middle.
Oh.
And they smell bloody lovely. Julia will know, they'll have Lush in it. Oh, they're my favourite. I love my bath stuff. And facials and stuff like that. I am really like, I'm in bath twice a day sometimes. Like, I really am very, very OCD.
Helps a lot. I miss having a good soaking tub. I had that in Texas and I don't have it here. And I miss that.
It wasn't annoying, Darren. It was the fact that we get a late penalty and we switch off.
Frustrating.
We switch off. And the goal that we conceded was poor, in my opinion.
Really frustrated me. I'm still pissed off about it.
I am. I'm frustrated at the fact that, I knew it was going to be a tough game, but then people say, nah, you'll win 4-0. And I'm like, no, we won't. Don't disrespect John Eustace and Blackburn, because what that guy's done there. And I'll say this to the day I die. If they wouldn't have sacked him at Birmingham, Birmingham would not have been relegated. They were in 6th place last season when they sacked Eustace and bought fucking Pucker Pies in Rooney. And look what happened. They lost to Leeds on New Year's Day this time last year, and he got sacked. I like David O'Leary. With some Leeds fans, they probably will say, you're mad, Jess. Well, he got us to 2 European Cup semi-finals. Whether or not it bankrupted the club doing it, it were good before that. In days of Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I like David O'Leary. He never really did a lot after leaving Leeds, other than at Villa. But yeah, I rated him. He was a good manager in his time, 100%. That sounds good.
Julie, you're going to be very impressed. I'm just saying. You wait.
I must admit, Dicario, I love a hot bath, really do. It helps the muscles loosen up, especially with back and leg and fucking every problem under the sun going at minute.
Really, really helps.
It does. And believe me, sat in this chair for 12 hours does make the bones creak.
Very much so, yep.
I agree. I won't argue with you, Daniel, because you're spot on what you're saying.
That's why I was so mad.
I was frustrated. You see me whack the table.
Day.
It's lucky I whacked it with my hat and not my hands. Because we you've worked that hard to get that lead.
Yep.
And then you switch off from a set piece.
Go for a stupid reason.
And like you say, Daniel, with the results that have gone the way they are at the minute, we could have been 5 points clear, which is a lead.
I just have this bad feeling, and it could just be me, and it could just be because, I've been burned with Leeds before. I just have this really horrible feeling that all of these dropped points are going to come back to haunt this club in a few months. Once we hit May, there are going to be tears cried over all these points that people are like, it's no big deal. It's going to be fine. I'm like, glad you think so.
And we're back off underway in the second half. Sunderland have kicked us off, Patterson. The goal kick. The thing is, right, and I spot on with agree that Coover here, he didn't do anything wrong. He had the checkbook, he had the credit cards, and he was the one that kept authorising all these payments. So, yeah. Professor Coover. Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, Vindaloo, real talk, I've never been out of the country. And the way I'm going, I'm never likely to get out of the country, because with my health at the minute, I can't even get out the back fucking door, Vindaloo. I'm a bit like Coover, confined to the bedroom. In more ways than one. And not in that way neither. Just before anybody fucking starts. This should be 3-1. Oh, he should have got his toe on that then. He's hurt his back. Fucking strained his back trying to get it in. That was a great ball in by Sunderland. What a ball that was.
I'm seeing snow.
It is snowing.
Well,
We're going to have it in Leeds soon. The thing is, right, what pisses me off is when certain channels will disrespect other teams on Leeds side of it, right, and just think it's a given that we're going to get promoted because we're Leeds United and, we should be beating teams that are lower league, down table and all this lot. It just fucking grates on me. We've been bitten far too many times.
it just scares me. I don't know where all this cockiness and this confidence
Arrogance.
comes.
And it really fucking
I
boils
get it.
my piss. And then they predict that Leeds are going to win. Clickbait it all. And then when they lose, they go ranting about them and slating fucking Leeds. Hang on a minute. You were saying 2 hours ago that Leeds are going to win.
It just freaks me out.
And last year, we slipped up after Christmas. So this is why I am not getting carried away with it.
That's what freaks me out.
I'm just
Really
staying
freaks
level
me out.
with it all. I'm just staying chilled with it. People are saying, oh, you're a bit of a negative one. I don't think I'm negative. I'm never negative. I'm just being...
guarded. I'm guarded. If you're like me, I feel guarded
Yeah,
about Leeds.
I'm level-headed
not
with
gonna
it.
get crazy.
Because I am not getting hurt like I got hurt last season. No way.
I cried last
Yeah,
year.
I remember that stream. When we lost to QPR on that stream, I remember the tears. It might have not even been the QPR game. I think it was the Blackburn game.
I was so devastated, and we weren't even at the end, but I could see.
You knew?
I just knew it was over.
Yeah.
Like, it was over.
And then you get to a playoff final, and the majority of the players that you rely on never showed up. There were only Dan James and Rodon that played well for me in that game.
I was so devastated.
And real talk, it's only because none of Leeds fans accept me that they won't, fucking give us any credit. I don't give a flying fuck. We could have already peaked. Have we peaked too soon, Leeds? I don't know. And all these games, I mean, people will say, oh, well, we've got Hull on Saturday. Hull is shit. We should beat them. Should, and what we should do and what we do are two different things. Let's see how the injuries come about. And you knew it again today. So predictable, like with Ange. 70 minutes, kitchen sink comes on, Bamford comes on, Joseph comes on. You bring Ampadu on at fucking right back when you've got Schmidt on bench. It says it all.
Yeah, I mean, he will not play Schmidt.
No.
He just does not trust him. So I don't know why we signed someone
That you don't trust.
that he won't play, I don't get that.
Next time he'll play Schmidt is against Harrogate in FA Cup, Rennie, in my opinion.
Probably so. Maybe Darlow will play then too.
Mm-hmm. Everybody said to me that Archie Gray won't leave Leeds. When I sat on that playoff stream after we'd lost, I said Archie will leave.
Said that because even Parag wouldn't even say that. Remember that when they were trying to Parag
Archie won't go. No, we're not. We're all right financially. And I said it, and everybody was saying to me, "You fucking daft, Joe." Saying Archie will go. His Leeds through and through and all this shit, yeah. And every player has a price. And me and Renee spoke about it way back about FFP with Leeds. No, you're wrong, you two. You don't know what you're talking about. What you two talking about football for? Well, we were right yet again. Just saying, like. I'll avoid that then, Ben. Do you know what? There's one thing I don't like. We have hand soap, Carex and stuff like that, but I use shower gels more than me personally. And not the original sauce, because that mint one's fucking awful on your bits and pieces. Oof. Sheffield United have started to come back into this. They've got another corner here. He looks a bit top-heavy here, mate. Well cleared, Sunderland. Absolutely, Angels. You like us. Stay grounded with it all.
Too afraid to been burned too many times. I love the club, but I'm not going to get crazy about it. Mm-mm. No, no, no.
I think hate's a bit of a strong word, Darren, to be fair. He annoys me with his substitutions because it's so predictable. You know what's coming.
That's the problem. And you know that if we can see it, that everybody else's manager can see it. You know what I mean? Like it's not rocket science to prep against Leeds. Now, whether you have the players that are good enough to play against them, that's a whole nother question. But tactics-wise, it's not mysterious.
Solomon were very frustrated when he got taken off today. And me and Rennie both see that he chucked his water bottle on the floor. He chucked his gloves off. He was not impressed at being taken off.
No.
And have Leeds got a better bench this season than they did last season? In my opinion, yes. But I think this...
Yeah, they're much deeper.
They are. I just worry for Leeds. I honestly think, Renee, in my opinion, Leeds need at least 3 players coming in this January transfer window. A striker, a number 10, and maybe, a defensive, somebody that can play across the back all the way across. Do we get that? Not in my opinion, we don't, no.
Probably not.
Fuck off, Vindaloo. Not injured. I haven't seen no. I'm checking now. If you're winding me up, I'm going to chin you. This is it, Daniel, right? But people don't ever listen to what me and Renee say, and the amount of shit we took when we did that stream. You don't know what you're talking about. No, he won't. Well, yeah, he will.
The fact that Parag wouldn't even promise. People were asking Parag to promise Archie wouldn't go anywhere. And he was like, he just didn't say anything. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to sell Archie. They're going to sell Archie. And you and I were talking about it before even the end of the season, that he was going if we didn't go up. And what happened?
And everybody was saying that, and I can remember a certain person sat on my panel, but I'm not going to go into that, saying, no, Archie won't go. It'll be Somerville and Rutter that go. I didn't dispute Somerville and Rutter would go, but Archie
expected those two to go, sure.
was the more...
They didn't come in for Somerville until so damn late.
Exactly.
I think there was panic, and they needed money in the door, and that's why Archie
If we wouldn't have sold Archie when we did, Renee, Leeds would have been in shit street with FFP.
Yep. Yeah.
And we know that. And everybody thought, no, Somerville will go first or Rutter. Well, no, because Somerville had a £25 million buyout clause, and Rutter, they haggled with that as well. Whereas Archie is... if you looked at that Leeds squad...
That was pure profit with Archie.
Exactly. Through the academy. And two, if you looked at potential rise, and I'm not slagging Somerville or Rutter off,
no, but Archie
he's got the better...
potential.
He's got the more ceiling point. And I said this, and people said, you don't know what you're talking about. Why are you even talking about this? You're a woman. I guess I was right.
No, I mean, you are correct. And the fact of the matter is, it was 100% profit.
Exactly.
It's a young kid who's got a ton of potential.
And let's face it, I mean, I know you haven't watched as many Spurs games as I have this season, Renee, but when he's played, he's so confident on the ball. He plays the ball out really nice to Archie, right? Yeah, it's not his fault, right, that he's played out of position at Spurs. You know, he's not a centre-back, in my opinion. He's more of a right-back than a centre-back, but his central midfield is his preferred position. So, you know, what he's doing at Spurs at the minute for a young lad at 18, you've got to give him a lot of credit. And some of the games I've watched him play, he's been one of Spurs' better players, in my opinion. I'm not just saying that because he came from Leeds. I genuinely believe that.
He is really talented. I mean, he's young and he does make mistakes sometimes. I mean, I've seen it. We've all seen it. But he's really young, and to have accomplished what he has at his age, I think he's really impressive.
Do you know the only poor game I thought Archie had for Leeds last season, but against Preston away from home? That's a game where I'd see him really get done. But other than that, I actually thought it was really stellar for Leeds. I really did.
He's a very consistent player, and at his age, I mean, that's amazing.
Let's be honest. Whether or not Archie wanted to leave Leeds, people were saying to me, no, it's instilled in him. He's the Gray family. Well, that means fucking jack shit. He actually wanted to leave Leeds as well.
I mean, he was going to have to leave Leeds eventually to get to where he's trying to get to.
Well, do I see him being at Spurs long term?
Exactly.
No. I agree, Drooler. But that sort of talk, Vindaloo, your ass is going to be like Vindaloo if you don't fucking behave.
What did he say?
It says Mo Salah's injured. You carry on with that chat.
Better calm down, Vindaloo.
Or I'll fucking Vindaloo you.
Man. You're going to be in pain.
Exactly. That's what we were saying, Evie. But what we were saying is, we were having this conversation way back. Daniel will back me up, and everybody were coming in for me and Renee saying, you don't know what you're talking about. Why are you talking about this? You know, women shouldn't be talking about Leeds. You know, the same old shy. So I just sit now and I just think, well, what I said, I was right. Like, people can doubt me and they don't want to listen to me. I'm not dialectable on Leeds side. I couldn't give a flying fuck, to be quite honest with you. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think half of the things I've said, I've been right. In fact, no, give yourself a bit of credit, Bid. 90% of things you've said, I think have come true. And it was frustrating today with Leeds, but at least we picked a point up. And if this result stays the same way, you know, it's not been a bad day at the office. Blackburn are a hard team. Eustace has got them drilled well, Renee. You know what I mean? I thought defensively today and Pears, I thought they did well. You know, I thought Beck thought Blackburn had a good game, and he's on loan from Liverpool, and I was impressed with him. Really was.
Yeah, it was a frustrating game, but they played well. It's just frustrating to watch them just piss away 3 points. That frustrates me.
Just remember, Vindaloo, get in the changing rooms and squeeze the fucking lemons, motherfucker. I don't think he's fucking him over, Ben. I think because you've got that much of a thin squad, that he's got to play Archie there, because who else can he play there? Your other centre-back's on loan at Stoke, isn't he? So, you know, it's just a tough one. There's a couple of substitutions coming on for Sheffield United in a minute. Burrows, look, one of them. Big up to Evie, though, and Happy New Year to yourself. I hope you're doing well, Evie, love.
Happy New Year.
I hope you're doing well as well, Evie. Bless up to yourself. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas, and I hope all the best for you for 2025. On that road to 10k. Anybody new in here, make sure we're hitting Evie up with a subscribe as well. Got a lovely channel. Bless up to Evie, because she's worked hard to get where she's got as well. So big up to Evie. Absolutely. Cheers, Alison, love. You will stop, and I'm going to start getting a lemon squeezing off Mrs. Biddy and start squeezing these bloody lemons, you. Yes. You know me, Daniel. You've known me long enough. I mean, Evie probably don't, you know, because Evie won't be over that side. But, you know, I've been on plenty of Spurs channels where I've spoke about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more invited on Spurs channels. It just is what it is. But, you know, I'll always be, or I try to be honest.
He's just really talented, Archie. I think he's a very, very talented kid.
This is
and
true.
I was gutted to lose him. I really was. I expected to lose Somerville. I had hoped we could hang on to Archie for another season. But I'm glad to see him go, in the sense that he was going to have to go regardless. I don't know.
I'm glad to see him at Spurs because I've got such a nice affiliation with Spurs in general, that I still get the beauty of watching him play. And because I've got a fan channel, and even though, you know, I'm Leeds and Liverpool and I've never hid the fact of that, I can still have the beauty of actually watching Archie, which is always nice for me, and I can watch his development grow. And, you know, bless up to Spurs, because meeting them's given me that opportunity to do a lot of their watch-alongs. And, you know, look at Dikaru today, 40 memberships that guy gifted today.
That was amazing.
Oh, you know, bless him. And he's a Spurs fan. 40 fucking memberships. And Cobbett as well. Half of my members are Spurs. So it just shows we're doing something right.
Exactly.
No, you keep winding me up, Vinda. So every time you start, I'm going to get this lemon. I'm going to buy myself a lemon press and start fucking squeezing at you. Look, you like it.
You need a replica Community Shield trophy to hold up for him.
I'll have to upload the onion garlic dip, but that's the same size as a Community Shield. Brooks and Burrows on, Gilchrist and McCallum off. Look, I do agree with that they should not have played in that game. I do agree with that he played them when they were, you know, not 100% fit. I do agree with that. Big up, Nick. Absolutely, we had a good stream last night. The New Year's stream were a good laugh. If anybody haven't missed it, go check it out, because it was a real good laugh last night.
Long time no see.
Absolutely. Happy New Year to you, Evie, and, you know, all the best with your channel for this year. And, you know, I'm sure you'll do fantastically well. In fact, I know you will do fantastically well. You're a very good content creator. You do great videos. I always watch your videos and try and leave a comment on them. You do a fantastic job, lass. So, you know, onwards and upwards for yourself, and you will do really well on YouTube. You've got the knowledge there, lass, and you can hold your own. Look, you know me, Ben, when I came on and on your channel and we spoke about Archie on Jose's, you know I had nothing but good vibes and said about him. You know that.
I just think he has so much potential.
I agree.
And I am happy to see him go to a place like with Spurs. They've got the resources to invest in him to help him develop.
Ooh, Brewster should have just scored for Sheffield United then. I mean, look at this guy, right? Ryan Brewster. He came from Liverpool. Sheffield United paid about £20 million for him. He's not lived up to expectations since he's left Liverpool. Not at all. I think so. I think your medical team has got something to do with that, Drula.
Yeah, medical team, and then you wonder about training. Like, are they not being trained properly?
I think
always wonder about that.
from what I've heard, Rennie, and I'm sure Spurs people will correct me and chat if I'm wrong, is that he likes to do his training methods similar to a game does Big Ange. And I don't think that, look, players get burnt out. We know this. And when you've got a fit
And you
squad.
also get overuse injuries, which I think is when you're seeing all of, wasn't it hamstrings?
Hamstrings are a problem at Spurs massively. Massively, yeah.
That would be my guess, but obviously I'm not a trainer, but it just makes you wonder.
I love you, Vindaloo. But I'm still going for Liverpool to win league. Salah's not burnt out. Top goal scorer. Most assists. Fuck you, Vindaloo. No, no, no. Listen, whenever you decide to go live, you will do a fantastic job. You do well on Joe's. I've watched it on...
You'll do fine, Evie. You've been live so many times.
Oh, imagine not being Leeds. Excuse me. I do watch. I just don't comment. I watch a lot of Leeds channels. I just never comment. And believe you me, you've got the knowledge, the nous, the etiquette, and you will do fantastically well on streams on Leeds. You will. You don't want the rough and readies of me on your channel, bringing it down, my friend. Trust me. You will do well. You've been on with Kate. You've been on with Joe. You've been on with Imagine Not Being Leeds, Joe Blackburn. Just to name a few. I watch it, Evie. I just don't comment. It's easier for me. And you know why. Yes, the what? The what? Look, if we're going to... Scottish League and the Premier League, it's totally different kettle of fish, Ben, in my opinion. And I suppose in some respects, you probably would have been better going with Slot. I think I'm going to burn you out if you don't behave.
Whoa, hot take Vindaloo.
It's going to be an hot takeaway if you don't behave. You did. And do you know what it was like, Daniel, yesterday? I mean, I wasn't going to jump on, but I know you guys were speaking about me before I came on live yesterday. And I know a lot of people have got a lot of respect for me on Spurs side of it. And I did watch the stream back, and it was so humbling what you all said about me and my channel. Like, I really appreciated it. And it was lovely to spend some time on stream with you yesterday. I know I don't really say a lot when I come on other people's channels. Because a lot of the time you're speaking about Spurs, and if I'm asked an opinion, I'll give you my opinion. But I'll never slag your team off, you know that. You've been in my channel long enough to know, Daniel. I'll give you an honest opinion. I've said it to you. I'm shocked he's still there. Because Mourinho was sacked, maybe 5 days before the cup final. Fucking Martin Yule was sacked at half-time. So I am shocked that, you know... that's a penalty, surely. What? That is still there, but I do believe, right, and you can take this which way you want, and I'm not even talking about Newcastle on Saturday, the only leverage he's got at the minute, you're in a semi-final. Now, if you turn up, and I'm not saying this because I support Liverpool neither, against Liverpool, like you did a couple of weeks ago in the Premier League, and you lose that game like you did against us then, I think Ange will go. That's just my opinion. I agree with your Angels. I know it's different doing it. It is different doing it yourself. The tech side can be... Look, if you ever need any advice at all, you know I'm always here. The tech side, look, it took me a while to get used to it, running the chat, keeping your eye out for trolls, having good moderators. But I'm sure with the support you've got in the Leeds crowd, Evie, you will do fantastically well. And it is tough running StreamYard, and it's expensive. I'm not going to say any different, and thumbnails and scoreboards and all the rest that goes with it. But look, I started, my anniversary is today actually, Evie. 1 year today that I started on YouTube. Look where I've got to. You know, it's hard. And I couldn't even do a scoreboard when I first started out. I couldn't do a thumbnail. It was hard to run the chat. But I've done it, and I've done it off my own back. You know, and I'm blessed that I have people that give up the time like Renee, Stace, Nye, Suzanne. You know, I'm grateful for what I've achieved, and you know I'm always here for you. But me personally, you know what it's like with Leeds crowd. And I don't want to bring your channel down because, you know, when I go on other people's channels, and Daniel will tell you I'm proper behaved. Innit, Rennie? You've watched me in other streams.
Yeah.
I'm good at her. I behave.
Yeah, you're good on here too. What are you talking about?
I just try to bring laughter to people and fucking, you know, happiness because it's a fucking tough road. And that mental health stream, I'll be honest, this time last week when we did the Christmas Eve stream, one of the hardest streams I've ever done.
Yeah, I think that really did take it out of you.
It did. It really did. And I opened up a lot more than I normally do. And the stuff that and you know me more than anybody because you speak to me a lot off stream that I haven't disclosed.
I know.
And she knows, Renee knows more than anybody what I'm going through, what I've been through, what I'm still going through now. I agree, Ben, because look, I'll be honest with you. Do you know what spoke to me about Slot? Daniel. And he said, Jesse, he'll do well for you. He's a good manager, comes from good stock. So bless up to Daniel. Absolutely, Ben. And you know, I've come on your channel before and that, and you know, I've got a lot of time for you, you know that. 100%. Hashtag Anjin, hashtag melons out. See, I don't, look, to stream through OBS, it's totally different. I use OBS to literally run the scoreboard. I run it through StreamYard daily. And it ain't cheap. I'm not going to say any different. But if you're wanting to run the chat and all that sort of stuff, StreamYard's probably the best thing to go through. But it's each to their own. It's just easier for me. I'd never ban you. You're one of my favourites, Vindaloo. You're a good Arsenal fan. We like the banter. And Angels will just chin you anyway. I'll just get Angels to deal with you. Oh, that was funny last night. I swear to God.
Guys,
For that
the
chat.
flower has really taken flight.
Hey, the flower's coming on.
It
See,
is.
when
Yeah.
you're done just with me, see how relaxed you are and how much of that flower you've powered.
Yeah, I've really powered through my flower.
Do you know what, Renee? Yvette, to be honest with you, I have so much going on in my personal life that when we come on here, it's like our time. It's virtual life because I don't speak to anybody off stream. You know, I've got my mum and Harry. I don't go out the house. I'm housebound. So, you know, when I come on here, it's just nice to speak to people and just enjoy it and be honest and be open and be truthful. And, you know, oh, he should have just scored again. He just skied it, Joby. Look at.
How am I this far behind? How does this even happen? It's like a black hole.
Stacey's got black hole.
I just don't understand how we can be synced and then I can be 6 minutes behind. Like, how does that even work?
Because I've told you need to use my Now app. You need to get that VPN sorted tonight or tomorrow when you've got a bit of time and do that.
You'll have to tell me which website it is to log in.
I'll send it to you when I come off stream. I'll send it for you.
Okay. All right.
Daily, you do what you want to do.
No.
And don't ever be putting super chats in or out like that. You're free to use it. Don't you worry. Look, Daily, you do what you feel comfortable doing. I don't do many pre-records because I'm not confident of doing them. I do the prediction show because I'm so used to doing it, and I do match preview for Leeds. I very rarely do a lot of pre-records because, I'll be honest with you, editing them's an absolute bugger. And me, I try not to vape, so I try to do 2 pre-record videos where I don't vape and I don't do all else. Big up, Russ, mate. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to yourself, mate.
Here.
And I hope you've had a lovely New Year, mate. Bless up to Russ. I like Russ. Don't worry, annoying Nine on with us today. You missed her earlier. She was twerking in fucking bed. Oh, my God.
It was one of her greatest hits.
Oh, I don't... That's got her top to... When she said, I never fall asleep on the stream. Oh, them clips that I had, they just came in super handy.
Absolutely shocking. Come on, Nye. Get real.
I've sent you it, Renee.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Absolutely. Happy New Year to everybody because, you know, I will say one thing. If I didn't have you guys, this channel won't be going. So, you know, bless up. I mean, look at, like I say, I go back to Ricardo and Cobber, but look how much money they put in this channel every month, man. Come on. You're coming out. You're coming to say hello. Come on, then. Come on, then. Oh, do you know? Oh, no. Oh, they've scored. No. They can't give it. Have they scored? Does he give it?
Can it be offside?
Has he give it? No, he ain't give it. I don't think he's give it. That has Hammer Hodic scored. But no, they ain't give it. He's giving me a yellow card instead. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll have it. Go on then. Go wish everybody Happy New Year. Go on then.
Oh, that
Here
was
she
hilarious.
is. She has to come up and she has to have the camera on her for a second. Look at her. Playing up to the camera. Look.
Oh, pretty.
Love it, don't you?
She will not look at the camera.
Princess. Look at her smiling. There she is. Look at her. Yeah. Got a better smile than me. Bless you. Happy New Year to you, mate.
No,
Everything
I've
goes round.
got the VPN.
Yeah?
I think, yeah, I've got the VPN all sorted.
And then you can watch whatever we have on UK as well. There's film channels on there. I mean, like I say, every penny I earn goes back into this channel. Big up, Alex, mate. Nice to see you back in the house. You've been all right tonight, actually, Binders. I tell you what, honest, your knowledge is next to none. You speak sense, Daniel. I will say that. You really do. Look, I'll be honest with you, I pay for BT, and because my desk's that big, I normally watch it on TV, to be fair. But, like, for Rennie and Nye, because Nye ain't got the money, I quite happily send my email address and password for them both to watch the games on. It's what you do, innit? We help each other, like I said. We help each other.
I'm just working on my flower.
Don't you be saying that too much round Yorkshire. I'm just working on my flower. Fucking hellfire. Dearie me.
Oh, Lord.
The problem is, Angels, she knows it. She plays the game, does Princess.
These dogs, they're not dumb.
No. And do you know what? She's like my shadow. You can ask Mrs. Biddy. If I were up here now, and she was sat downstairs, she would cry at that stair gate until Mrs. Biddy let her upstairs.
Sid would freak out if he couldn't be right where I'm at. That's just how he is.
You see Teddy at Ubby now. Teddy's a lovely dog. He really is. But Teddy and Sweep are naughty for cocking the leg up. So they're not allowed upstairs. Always drooler. I always try to make people smile and laugh. And like I say, if everybody's gone away happy, then I'm happy. It is what it is. And you know, Blackburn have become the first away team to avoid defeat at Ellen Road since September. Okay,
It's not a good stat. Not happy about it. I'm not happy about today. I'm not happy about today because today shouldn't have ended the way that it did. I'm sorry.
I just think that lapse of concentration in the last couple of minutes.
That's what pisses me off is that it just paying attention and that doesn't happen. That frustrates me. And it's all these stupid, I'm telling you, it's these stupid drop points that's going to come back to haunt this club.
This is true. This is true. You'll have people knocking on your door, and if you say you're sorting flower out loud enough. My flower's going to be full of glitter tonight.
Fully sorted, by the way.
Disco. Oh, when you said like that last night, I was roaring me because nobody heard you say it, but I heard you say it. Oh, roaring. I like that. It's so funny. I've told you. Bitter lemons. O'Hare and McCallum have come off, and Norrington Davis and One have come on. Yeah, Swans lost, and Chelsea lost to Ipswich, just to remind you daily.
Absolute work of art.
I like that. How long is it going to take you to finish it, though, by the time we've got to this time next year? Fucking hell, I'd be still there in 10 years, me. With me and my epilepsy, my fucking handshake, and try to get that fucking in. Oh, I'd be like, oh, fuck this. You can. Do you know what I did like I did with Pat? I'd be like, fuck this. You can go. Fucking stresses me out.
Oh, Lord.
Vindaloo, you need to come on loan to Liverpool. Emma with free kick. Well defended Sunderland again.
You could be on loan to Leeds too.
Absolutely.
Join the fun. You can also get frustrated when we fucking blow wins. It's fun. You'll love it. Yay. When that happens.
All right then. I'll show you this redhead. This might just cheer you up a little bit, right? Look at this though, right? Look at that. Most points in 2024. Leeds, 96 points.
There you go.
Look who we're in company with. Stockport, Walsall, Doncaster, Wickham and Wrexham.
The usual suspects.
Crazy, innit?
Rogues Gallery.
I need to be on that Rhodes Gallery. And if you look at the top teams in England's top 4 divisions based on the performances in 2024, the only reason I didn't share it is because Arsenal were at top at league. You've got Arsenal 36 games, wins 26, 3 defeats, points per game 2.36, win percentage 72. Liverpool, Man City, and then Leeds.
Can you see it? It's a peacock.
I like it. I thought it was a dolphin though, I won't lie.
No, it's a peacock. Can you see him?
Ah.
Yeah.
You could make that for me. I could put it on back wall. It'll go well on that Leeds scarf. Flag.
There you go.
Ah, you see. Peacocks. That's unlucky.
Check with me in about 3 years.
Don't worry. I'll be still there in fucking 30 years. Can you imagine now with that? Fucking hell, she might have just fucking hit fucking 70s and she might have just finished it. That fucking Lego's still sat in that Pyrex dish.
No.
I mean, do you know, she made me laugh and she went, because obviously we've got the manual. I've took a bit out and put it somewhere else to try and get it to fit. You can't do that.
Oh my God.
I told you this is the most uncanny picture of uncanny pictures, because this on the left is actually her.
Yeah, no, that's actually creepy.
Fucking, oh,
Hilarious.
Hey, have you seen
Creepy.
them ones where she's in that police car? That's funny, that. On the seesaw. Fucking Adam Swamley's best one.
Oh,
We are the Addams family. This is true.
exactly, Trula. My flower and the cock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a work of art.
Come on. Sunderland all down. See, I think Vindaloo's going to keep coming back and back and back. I think he likes it, you know. I think he's comfy.
I think he's fully integrated now.
Absolutely. You should have come in a long time ago, Vinda. You know, I've been on Kate's stream a fair few times. No, it's always depressing streams that come on, but you know what I mean? You're always welcome in here, man. I know we have a bit of banter in here, but you're always welcome. I know you're all right. I'm glad Oxford bet Millwall today. I was so happy with that. I give Smithy his dues because he goes to a lot of Oxford games.
Mm.
Well, Ozzy had this conversation, didn't he, yesterday, Daniel, right? And they only give us the choice of 2 players, but I said, I think Spurs need 5. Think Little will win it this year, Drula. Something tells me I think he will win it this year. But he's an arrogant little fucker as well. Ooh, ref! Took Burrows out there. I could lip read what he was saying there.
Sorry, I thought Sunderland was going to do a thing. But no.
Vindaloo's been JS wide. Absolutely. Somebody's got to be JS wide. I like playing darts, Drooler. I'll be honest, them strobe lights and everything when on TV, they affect my epilepsy, so I just kind of try and not watch it. I try not to watch TV in bed. I try to just, like, chill. You have. You've been JS wide now. Once they come in, they never go back. It's true. I don't know who's twerking sold in mine or Naomi's. I'd had a few 2 glasses of wine too many last night. I won't lie to you, Ben. I did enjoy that red wine last night, though. It was nice. And then nice saying I look like that bloke on front at fucking Wineage. What's she doing to me?
The twerking salt.
I think fucking Coover needs a new song up about
You're gonna
twerking.
get twerking on. Yeah.
This is
funny.
true. 0. And if
I mean,
they
you
do,
never
there's
like
got to be an
that
ulterior
guy.
motive for doing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
The aim has just gone close with a free kick, but no,
You're so dangerous, Evie.
they are. 6 minutes to go. Aim has just gone close with a free kick, but I see Sunderland holding out. I don't want to fucking jinx it.
Yeah, I'm scared.
The fridge, as Jimmy calls it. Yeah, that is true.
I don't have any tattoos. I'm tattooless.
I've got plenty. That's my pride and joy, and my son on my leg.
Color work. Yeah, but whoever did your color work did a good job.
Oh, that cost me a lot of money, Renee, and it took over a year to do that, like in stages.
Yeah, I mean, color work is expensive.
And you've got to think that's probably about 6-year-old, 7-year-old now, and it's still lasted. You know, it's done
Yeah.
well. Probably about 6 minutes, Stace. Let me see how many he's put there.
Yeah,
1, 2,
to be
3,
fair,
5, 6.
there hasn't been a lot of stoppage time in this one.
Probably 3 or 4 minutes. Sunderland should have just scored there as well. A lovely move. Gives it away. Here comes Sunderland again, though. Oh, he's gone wide. Mayenda. He looks a decent player for Sunderland, him. Big up, Darren. I've got none on my face or my neck, but from my neck down, like shoulders wise down, I've probably got about 25 tattoos.
Wow.
In all different places. I've got Alison Wonderland on my leg. I've got my son on my leg. I've got a camel on my toe for a camel toe. Just had it done when I was a kid. I've got footprints on my feet. Cherries. I've got loads.
I like the camel on your toe. That's hilarious.
I had that done when I was very young. Bit daft. And the worst one I ever had was on the bottom of my back. I've got one right on the bottom of my back, and that fucking
Can you show
killed.
us the camel toe? That's hilarious. Joe.
I am not getting my feet out on stream. You have got no chance. My feet are fucking grotty. I'm not like Nye when she had them big trotters out yesterday. My feet firmly stay in the socks and slippers, mate. They're fucking grim, my feet. They're awful. Grotty feet. I don't know how people, right, get like...
I thought Sunderland was going to score there.
I do not like... Do you know people get turned on by feet? I don't get it. They're grotty. They're the most grim... I don't like them being touched. Oh, these people that suck toes. Eee, grimmy bastards, man. That's proper grotty.
Not for me.
You want me to be honest with you, Dad? I don't see Liverpool buying anybody, mate. The fucking... Don't start me on their owners. Do you know what, Drooler? I thought you would be a lady that at least had one tattoo. And I've got
No
them on my
tattoo,
hands. Yeah, like a little one here on my hands. Got quite a few. I've got Harry's date of birth there and a tulip. I've got a saying here which is, laugh as much as you breathe, love as long as you live. Which I always think it's, laughing's a good tonic, if I'm honest. Bless up to the 129 watching as well, and bless up to the 100 people on Twitter watching.
So how many, how old were you when you got your first tattoo, and what was your first tattoo?
I was 15. I was
Okay.
in Grimsby and I got it done in back of an ambulance, and it was LFC on this shoulder with the 5 European Cups underneath it.
Ah, okay.
Back in the days when you could get them done early. And the last one I had done was the portrait of Harry on my leg. I think you've seen that one, haven't you?
I've seen that one. That was really nice. Well done.
I think I've got...
I've seen some bad tattoos. That's a good tattoo.
I'll only go to one guy, and he's called Adam Snowden in Leeds. And I'll be honest with you, he does some fantastic tattoos. Like I would never go to just anybody. I'll be honest, I'm a bit picky.
No, I think if you're gonna have something done permanently, you should probably be picky about who does that.
Yeah, definitely, because if they fuck it up, mate, let's face it, you're scarred for life with them.
Yeah, it's expensive getting them taken off.
It fucking in half, and it just fucks you, doesn't it? I'm just trying. Like, yeah, 1 minute, I've got a picture. So, I suppose they are vile and they're disgusting. Feet are horrible. I suppose if you look at this, that actually does look like him. And that flower there.
It does look like him. It really does.
And he had a Liverpool shirt on there. And then that's like a flower that I've got down my leg. Don't look at the white legs. Don't worry about that. They're like milk bottles. But yeah, that's probably one of the best tattoos I've had done of Harry. But I think that
How many sittings was that, Jess?
That was done in one sitting, Renee.
Wow.
4.5 hours in chair because of the shading and stuff. And I think that one was £360. That one. But it were well worth the money. It were well worth the pain. Because it was a good tattoo.
No tats. I'm too fickle, I think.
The Mary Poppins one that I've got on my leg's pretty decent as well. Got quite a few. I hide them well, but I just never have any on my neck or my face. I know it's not of perfection, but fucking...
That's tough. I think especially for women, once you go up on your face and your neck, like that's kind of, or your chest, like.
I've got some on my chest, I won't lie. Lower here, got like I'm not getting my belly out, but it's like a star or a shooting star, but I'm not getting my belly out. There's more tyres than quick fit. 90 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes added on.
Either. No, feet don't turn me on either. No.
Corner to Sheffield United. Burrows with the corner. Oh, Patterson's just done well to get in front of it. He's going to shoot here, the goalkeeper. Oh, he's done really well. Oh, is that another corner? Goal kick. Whew. I mean, it's each to their own. Tattoos out for everybody. Some people think tattoos are absolutely rank, you know. But me personally, when I was younger, I hadn't had one done for probably 4 years now. I'd love to have an Only Fools and Horses. Like, I've always left my other leg spare because I've always wanted an Only Fools and Horses doing. And I'd love to get that done. Might even get the JSY badge done. But I've been thinking of changing it, so I don't know yet. Depends what you're going to say, you. Anyway, you're a moderator now, so we can't time you out. Yeah, Stacey's having that one.
Oh, okay.
This is true. See, now I could do something like that because her drawing's that good. I mean, she acts daft, but her drawing is spot on.
Hey, Bobs. Hi, Bernie.
Yeah, they can. And I've only got a couple of managing moderators, which is Renee, Stacey, and Roland. I'm getting nice face tattooed on my back. Fucking, which one? That one.
You should get her twerking on your.
I might get Grey and Jill.
Oh God.
Do you know what,
working.
though?
I never thought I'd see that.
That was funny. She nearly killed me in that chair. I was absolutely howling.
I really didn't know what the hell she was going to do. when
I thought she
stood
would
up.
open it winded at first, and then all of a sudden I just see I start jangling. I'm fucking can touch this. That's what it reminded me of. Says the man who's full of fucking tattoos. Tattoos are so overrated.
Smithy says, play it out.
Oh no. Oh, thank God it's gone over.
Oh, God, did they score?
No. Oh, I thought they were gonna though.
Oh, God.
I kind of like, my heart just went in my mouth for that wee bit.
They really are good.
But I do appreciate a good tattoo, I will say that.
Yes, I do too.
But it's got
I
to be
just
good body
not
one.
had funds, really ever the money to get one done, or really known what I would get done. So
See, this is when I was working like 6 days a week and I always had a bit of spare cash. Like I said, that took a year to do, and then I've got You'll Never Walk Alone there. But that's all the way up, Rennie, up to the top of my shoulder, all underneath here, all the way down, and that was the worst bit under my armpit when he did the under the armpit. You could just
sounds
see
like
like a little bit of her there, the pink one. I think Princess,
Yeah.
or Toad's there, and that goes all the way across. Yeah,
exactly, Ben. I can appreciate a good tattoo when I see one.
and that's probably the best one I've got. That and my son. And Mary Pop, no, Alice in Wonderland that I've got on my leg with the cat. That's a decent one. I like that one.
Yeah, I do like Alice in Wonderland.
I do like that.
I like the Cheshire Cat, and I saw someone that had like a UV Cheshire Cat. So when you turn,
I've
the
got
light-
him, look.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
turn the lights out, or
Yes, I've seen that, Rennie.
when you turn the lights out, it was like black light or whatever. You could still see the smile. It was very cool.
Must admit, Patterson were very brave. though.
2-1.
Well, this ball come in, but the goalkeeper was so brave here. Now we've gone over the allocated time now, so technically we should be blowing whistle. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some sittings.
Oh my God.
Patterson's wasting a bit of time here, but I ain't complaining.
Holy crap. Woo.
Ah, fair enough. No, I totally understand that, mate. Totally understand that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because not if he's got his plot of land ready for when he's buried. Well, we're over allocated time, Darren, so technically he's going to blow his whistle right now. Sunderland have won that game.
I think that's good for us.
That's brilliant for Leeds.
Yeah.
That's a great result for Leeds
I
as
mean,
well.
I think that's better than the draw, really.
My brother's got enter at your own risk. Say no more. Somehow, Ben, I can't see you breaking the rules, my friend. Ooh, yeah, like that. Oh, no.
Imagine that just sounds painful. That, like you were saying, underneath the arm in that really tender skin.
Yes, that hurt me there, like when he'd finished that.
And then I would think anything right over a bone, like on your ankle bones, I would think would be painful.
I've got some cherries on my ankle, and that fucking hurt.
Yeah, that just seems painful to me because you're.
I don't want to get my
small.
bum out. Let me just pull my kegs up a little bit, but no, I don't actually do want to do
Right
that.
on your tailbone, I think would be quite painful.
I don't know if you can see. You see that one there with Mum on top?
Yeah,
That absolutely battered.
yeah. That there's just not a lot of padding back there.
Ooh, that was sore. That we're biting that fucking chair. I won't lie. That was a sore one. That really fucking hurt. You can get JSY on your boobs if you wanna, but cushions you've got on there, you shouldn't feel a fucking thing. I might get my tattoos nippled the same colour as my mouth.
There you go.
I know it was grim, wasn't it? Sorry, I didn't want to. You wanted thrilling, not killing. Sorry, Smithy. I was just trying to explain that was the worst one that I'd had done. 'Sorry, mate. Don't want to make people sick. 'Cause I 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 don't want to make people sick They're buzzing with this win, Sunderland. Look at them. They're going fucking mad. They know
And
that
they
was a
should
big win.
be. That's a big win for them.
You have
That's
been
a
good,
big win,
Vinders.
to be fair.
Just for you, Vinders, we'll give you a round of applause from JSY.
You can't say she's never given you anything now.
It's the only thing you're fucking gonna get. Oh, they're nearly crying, Sheffield United. Look at them.
It's tattooed. That's what you get tattooed, is hands over your boobs. Amazing, right?
Yes.
You could get a Viking ship. That's what you should get. You should get our picture.
What do you reckon? Oh, just wait for this table to load up. Do you reckon we should get this one done, Renee? Just as a joke, like.
Yeah, I feel that's a winner. Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Yeah,
He got gifted a membership today, actually, by the way.
nice.
Oh, well, I'll take that then. I thought you were meaning it other way. Sorry, Smithy. My bad.
He was like, "Good."
Grrr. I'm good at doing that. Or when I go, brr, brr, she thinks I mean fucking pretty. Absolutely, that was a big win. That draw doesn't seem so bad, to be quite honest, Cos. That's a great result for Leeds. The results have gone our ways.
Better it could have been with 2 more.
Oh, no, we'd have been 5 points fucking clear. But that leaves Leeds in 52 points, Burnley in second on 49 points, Sheffield United in third place on 49 points, Sunderland in fourth place on 47 points, Middlesbrough on 40 points in fifth, and West Brom in sixth place on 39 points. But Blackburn have got a game in hand. Yes, you've been a good boy today. You can have a gold star later. A gold star for exceptional behaviour. You can have a lemon.
You a twerk next time. We just don't know. She's liable to do anything.
I'm liable to do anything too. Depends what the vibes are.
You know what you should get is a picture of Smithy going like this, like framing your boob. Like that. That's what you should get. Or you could get Godzilla on your tit, and then you would have Titzilla.
Yeah. I like that, Rennie. That's a good idea.
Pretty good.
Well, I like timeouts, and nicer timeouts. Little a 3-1 up. I've just switched darts on, to be fair. He looks older than 17, that fucking Littler.
Yeah, he does.
He does, doesn't he, Rennie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's got that Rooney thing going on where he looks way older.
Oh, my days. I absolutely agree, you know.
I think Sunderland gave Leeds a little gift today.
I absolutely agree with you, Rennie. I've got to say it, they did us a favour there. Which is a blessing, to be honest with you.
A little New Year's gift.
I agree. We've just got to beat Hull on weekend. Which won't be an easy game away from home, even though Hull lost today. I still think it'll be a tough game, in my opinion. It's just because of how many games we've had, I think, in the last couple of days. You know, it's going to take its toll on you, innit?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a tough one. It is a tough one. Littler's doing well, to be fair. I can't even say any different because he is. But he's a Man U fan, so... Can't really say any different. I'm just being harsh now. He's a good darts player, though. But I miss Raymond Bambanabeld and that. It is, Angels. It is. Pentagram on there. Absolutely. Night, Carol, love. Maybe see you tomorrow. You take care. Night to Tyler. Night to Tony. And take care of yourself, Carol. And if you're ever feeling a bit shit, yeah, you know where I am. My WhatsApp's 24 hours a day, you know that. You've got my private number. You can always get hold of me, Carol. Don't ever be afraid. And I can't wait to meet up with you. Seriously. Something to look forward to. But on that note, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up because I've been going since 12 o'clock this afternoon and I'm absolutely whacked. I want to get in bath and go out of bed because I'm absolutely pooped. But we are back tomorrow in the afternoon at 2:45 for the Old Firm derby, which is Rangers and Celtic. And then we're back a little bit later on because we're going to be doing the Newport. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, cat.
It's my old lady cat.
Oh, she's lovely. Look at her smiling.
She's beautiful. Yeah, this is Abby.
Is that
She's
nasty
lovely.
cat?
She's the mean one. She's the one that bites.